Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Global
Global Digital Success
Success
Talk.
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 Thank you, everyone, for another to being here with us for another episode of the Global Digital Success Talk. So today's topic is the scaling your business with the right strategies. So today we're going to be talking about that. But before we dive into our topic, let's introduce ourselves. So, hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but I currently reside in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jessie. My name is Yesenia, but everyone knows me as Jessie. I'm a nurse by professional. I live in Ontario, Canada, but I'm original from Cuba, and I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Hello, everyone. My name is Isabel. I'm originally from Mexico, but I live in North Carolina, USA. I am a wife, a mother, and grandmother, a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Isabel. So we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesday and every Thursday we have our live webinars. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, you can register in any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the same webinar that we watch. So what are you going to find on the webinar? Well, you will find how our online business plan works, and also you get to hear testimonials from members of our community who will be sharing why they started their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So, our live webinar happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. PST, uh, 7 p.m. CST, and 8 p.m. EST. So, if you cannot make it to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You also will receive a link on the same. Once you register with us, you will receive also a link to register to actually watch the replay link. In this case, we are gonna be showing you the host and panelists from last Thursday's live webinar. So that will be the replay. So, but you can still register, and you're gonna get the replay link and also to register for tomorrow's live webinar. Okay, so let's see who are the hosts and panelists from last Thursday's live webinar.
Okay, so if you're ready to start your online business, don't forget to register on one of the websites on the screen, and you will have access to the live webinar that we have every Tuesday and Thursday. Or if you don't have time to watch it during those times, we can always send you the replay. Our host for last Thursday was Dee. She's the regional manager for Home and Renovation Company. We also had Stephanie. She's a healthcare administrator. Carol is a healthcare social worker. And Melissa is an enforced policy specialist, digital entrepreneur.
All right. So also part of the panelists, we have Kuburat. She is a healthcare administrator. We have Ritu, hospitality industry, and we also have Nicole and Charity, business analytic and data analytic, and then we also have Pauline. She's a nurse. Just remember, this was our last Thursday, February 20. But if you register on any of the links, Isabel, Sandy or Jesse, you will get access to the replay from this one, or you will get a new link for a new live webinar. Remember, every Tuesday and Thursday, we offer you how to, it's just a start and how you start your own journey online. So register if you want to know more.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Isabel. Also, our replay links have subtitles in any languages, and our live webinar has now subtitles in 5 languages: the Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. Okay, so let's dive into our topic for today. Um, so let's start with this. Okay, so growth is great, but scaling is what take a business to the next level. Are you ready to implement the right strategies for long-term success? I am. I don't know.
I am.
So I hope so, you too, because that's the whole point. We gotta take advantage, especially of the online global business that we have.
Yep.
Um, Oh, yes. So just give me a sec. Just some technical problems here. Okay, so how has been your day, girls?
It's been good. Good. Learning. I'm busy.
It's good. Okay. So hello again and welcome back to another episode of the Global Digital Success Talk. So this week we're talking about something crucial for every business owner, and that is scaling with the right strategies. So starting a business is one thing, but scaling it requires a different approach, one that ensures sustainable growth without burnout. Okay, so today we're going to be sharing some key strategies to help you expand efficiently, increase revenue with sacrificing time freedom, and also build a business that runs smoothly as it grows. So let's get started. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about, let's see, 3 points. Okay, so the first point is focus on systems and automation, strengthen your brand and customer experience, and expand your reach and revenue streams. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Focus on system and automation. So the first step to scaling is efficiency. Okay, so as we grow, we need systems that allow our business to run without us being involved in every single detail. And how do we do that? Well, there's still three ways that we can do that. Leverage automation, standardized processes, and outsource and delegate. Okay, so let's start with the first one, leverage automation. So we can use tools for marketing, so customer follow-ups and sales to save time. Standard processes, we can create like a step-by-step workflows to maintain consistency. So that way, we make sure that we have a step, and we do have that in our online business. We do have a blueprint, but we're gonna talk about that in when we talk together. And the last one is outsource and delegate. So we can do everything alone. I mean, sometimes we want to do everything, but also we can outsource if you want. Okay, so you can hire and support or using virtual assistant help us to focus on what truly matters. So a good example of that will be like many top entrepreneurs don't just work harder, they work smarter by setting up a system that allow them to scale. So, uh, so do you girls want to talk a little bit about what our online business offer when it comes to this point?
Oh, so Sandy, I want to say like people when look at our business, like when they see us online and they are interested in the business, they think that an online business mean working a lot of hours, on front of the computer, hustling harder, and sacrificing everything. But that's not reality. That's not what is happening, because we use this system, this automated system that help us to get things done. Okay, let's explain how we say that we get things done. So how to, we have a training. There's everything in one spot, like you can go and make it easier for you to understand and know what's follow, and also it's easy to understand because it's video based, so it's really easy, and when we talk about automate
Automated.
yes, as you say that you don't need to work harder, it's smarter, and they're also out there, yes, we say that because we're online business, it's good to be in different platforms, and be out there, but there is many apps and many links that we can actually use, that we can combine it in one video or one live, or one something can be distributed on the 3 or 4 platform that you work. So it's much easy. Can you guys hear me? I'm all froze.
Yes, no, yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
My screen is all froze, so sorry for that.
You're fine. We can see you.
Oh, okay, I hear you now. I'm so sorry, guys. That's happened when you have internet and you're on live. Isa, you continue. Let me see if I can fix this on my end.
Okay. One of the reasons why I joined the business is because we had automation, because it already included, and a lot of the stuff for us gets done by our back system. And I was very worried when I was going to start the business because, like I already said many times, I didn't have any experience. And I was like, how am I going to do it all? But when I learned about what the business was about and how it worked and everything, I was very relieved when I learned that there was an automation, that we had a system that was going to work in the background and it was going to do most of the work for us and we didn't have to worry about that. And today is probably one of the benefits I enjoyed the most, because I don't have to worry. I don't have to stay awake, in the morning, like at 3, 4 in the morning, replying to messages or doing that kind of stuff, because the system does a lot of that for me. And it is really a relief when I wake up in the morning and I have messages from the automation system telling me that I have new blessings, new people joining the business or whatever, and I really enjoy that. So there's a lot of businesses online, but they don't offer what we have. And maybe they do offer it, but then you have to do pay monthly fees for that, and we don't have to pay for that. It's already included in the business. It's already included in the price that we pay at the beginning, so we don't have to worry about having that extra income monthly to pay for that. And I really enjoy that part. And just knowing that I can go do whatever I have to do with my family, with my kids, and not having to worry about being on my phone or being on the computer 24/7, just waiting for something so I can reply or do the paperwork or whatever. It's a peace of mind knowing that you have that system working for you at the back. And I think everybody enjoys that. And I think that the business model that we have is one of the top ones too, because it gets every time that there is an update, it gets done automatically. We don't even get to see it. We don't know anything about it. It's updating every time, because there's so many changes on everything online now. Every platform, everything is getting upgraded. And so our system gets upgraded as well, so that we can be up to date with everything else out there. And that's really something that we enjoy. And we don't have to worry about it or do anything about it.
All right, so I think I'm back again. So as I was saying before about the automation that we're so proud about, it is that so for people understand how amazing this is, when you start your business, you create your funnel and all that uh, part, technical part on the back, and then we don't have that. You can choose what you want, but you actually don't have to create this by yourself, or even you have to pay extra money to do that part, because even for building your funnel, out there you're paying like $2,000 $3,000 just to building your funnel. When if people don't know what is a funnel, that's is our website, or when someone's like the link that like they give you that creativity, that is a secure link, and all that follow up questions that we're not good at explaining, because this is not what we focus on this business. But like, just think about it. You don't have to do that. It's already inclusive. Not all the business out there offer that. You actually have to pay that extra money, or you have a really good business, but you don't offer you that. Then you have to go source,
Outsourced.
outsource, and have someone else to build that for you. So that's money you have to pay. Or if you want to do it yourself, that's time that you have to spend on it instead of spending in real in what you offer. That's one thing. Another thing is, like, when you get a funnel, you have to have a system in place, so to make it easy for you to know who registered on your funnel, who look at your funnels, how many inquiries you have, and yala yala yala, all that technical stuff that I don't know nothing about. But we have a system in place that actually give you notification about this, so you are aware about what's going on with your business without being part of it. You know how amazing is that? You know, sometimes you, like as Sandy said earlier, you have to work smarter, no harder. Why you want to do all this stuff and spend 3 to 4 hours or even 6 hours or your day in trying to find all this information when you have a system they already give you in like a couple seconds, you know? So what is that good for you as a business owner? You have more time now. Like you have your time to spending actually in the business, spending to actually talking to people, or spending to actually doing life, and explaining how good or how your journey is going on the business. So you know, so that's, I would say, that's the most important important focus on our system and automation that we actually proud of, that we don't have to do that part, you know. And what makes it so easier, so why not, if you don't have to do the hard work in as online business, you know, now you don't have to do that part because it's already inclusive. So how amazing is that? So come this way and and enjoy the automation that we offer.
Yeah, and just touching a little few love about the two other points is the other one when we talk about, you know, standardized processes, you know, and we already have a blueprint, you know. We don't have to figure out things. It's already it has already figured out by us, you know, because we had leaders that already were way before us, so they share the strategy, so they created a plan for us to follow. So that way, you know, they made our life easier when it comes to, you know, creating our business. And the other thing, you know, a lot of our top leaders, you know, they have a skill huge, right? So now they want to have that time, so they outsource. In this case, they hire a virtual assistant to take some part of the business, you know, because they like to take some control of their business, but some part of the business that they can allocate to the virtual assistant to do that part for them, so they can have more time, you know, to spend with their families, because that's what we're looking here: more flexibility, more time to spend with the family, but at the same time, you know, having that financial stability.
Yeah.
So those three things, you know, are very important that we really love about online business. So put in the comments, what's one system or tool that has helped you streamline your business. So let us know in the comments, what is that for you. Okay, so let's go into our second point: strengthen your brand and customer. Okay, customer experience, sorry. Scaling is just not about numbers, okay? It's about impact. A strong brand has an exceptional customer experience, set the foundation for long-term growth, okay? So how do we do that? Well, we do that by having consistent messaging, also by engaging and nurturing relationships, and the third one by collecting and showcase testimonials. Okay, so let's start with consistent messaging. So as we grow, our audience should always recognize our brand's voice. Okay, so our values and mission. And so how do we do that? By, you know, through our content, you know, and also some of them will send a message, so we create that relationship with them. Um, the second one, you know, engage and nurture relationships. So strong businesses thrive on trust and connection with their audience. So they, for example, when we do our posting, they will engage in our posting. So they will, so you reply to their comments, you know, and you are also acknowledge, you know, by saying thank you to them for engaging with your content and for commenting on your posting, and you know, we've been part of your giving that support, you know, for your page and for your journey. So the third one is collect and showcase testimonials. So you want to be able to provide that social proof that builds credibility and attracts new customers. So one of the things that we do in our business is showcasing the testimonials from members of our online community. So you get to hear their stories, what were their struggles, before they started their online business, and then after they started their online business, what are the things that has changed in their lives thanks to the online business. So we try to showcase those ones too. Besides, also having, like in our lives, like we did in the past, having guests,
Mhm.
an interview guest. So that's another way to showcase more live. We ask actually questions to them and they answer directly and live, and anyone who's watching is welcome to ask questions and we can ask the questions here. So what do you think about those 3 points, talking more in detail about our business?
I really enjoy the part of building relationships and getting people to know your brand. Like, when I see a post of somebody that I follow, I know immediately who it is just by, when I'm scrolling or whatever, I can see their brand. And building relationships with people has really given me more confidence and made such great relationships. I was really going back because I started my business page 2 years ago, and I was going back, and I have some people that I got to know through my business since the beginning, and up until today, we still, message and talk, and that's really good. That's really good that we have those relationships, and that we strengthen them by having conversations, talking, whether it's just a good morning, or knowing about their lives and what they're going through, and just giving them support in that way as well. But this business has given us the opportunity to connect people from around the world, and that's really amazing. I really like that. Just knowing that nowadays you can really connect with anyone anywhere. You couldn't do that before. And yes, we had phones back before we had the internet and stuff, but you still had to pay. When you were doing an international call, you had to pay extra. So I like that I can meet people from around places, and they have gotten to know my kids uh, since then. And it doesn't seem like a lot, 2 years, but now when I go back and see my son 2 years ago, he looks so tiny, and now he's got his driver's permit, and he's in early college and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, time does fly by. And it's good that people get to know you and your family and what you're about, and they always enjoy just getting to see what you're posting, and how they're growing and how they're doing.
Yes, I just want to say for everyone that's watching us, when you guys see that we're talking a lot about all these things, but guys, we didn't know anything about this when we start, okay? So don't worry about destroying your brand and customer experience if you don't have no experience at all. You learn this way how you go, okay? So, but remember, a business with weak foundation crumble under pressure. So, what's this? So what's the difference? What you have to do to strengthen your brand or enhance your customer experience? First of all, you have to have the right mindset. So that's one thing that we actually do in this business. We do. You can get together with people. We do Brothers and Grow, and we have books for free, without charge. And there is a lot. Things that go on the background that we get to meet and learn about different things. Also you have to develop your skills, because as I didn't have no skill on customer experience, or I'm talking about a brand. I didn't know that I was a brand. Do you guys knew that? Because if you're watching us, you are your own brand. You are one person, individual person. They have your journey and your experience in life that you can share with others, and people can recognize with that pain, or can recognize with that life or adventure that you're going through. And that's what Isabel was saying. As soon as you saw something, you recognize that. But we don't realize it, that we as normal person, we have that too, because we always have, the celebrities and the actors, they all have their own brand, or and that's not reality anymore, but when we talk about skills, we actually we have workshops, we have masterminds, we have things that actually can help us to develop on those areas that we don't have, or we because we're new, or even if you are being here for a little while, sometimes you need it. So don't be afraid to say, oh my gosh, why this lady talking about brand and customer experience if I want to expand my business? It's something that came up with time, about customer experience. And I think Isa and Sandy was talking about that a little bit. It's just the system that we create in place to show who we are, and the different platform that we're choosing to advertise, or we're choosing to contact with our customers, or with our audience, or the people that interested. For example, like I'm Latina, so I want to increment my experience with Latin people, because that's my brand. I speak Spanish. Why not embrace that? So that can be different for everyone. You can be a builder, you can be a dog owner, you can be a person that walk on the street, where like a driver. Who knows? Because the important thing is like your life experience is your own brand. So don't be scared. These things we all learn, thank you to this business, but we're just showing you all the things that we're not aware about it, that the things that we do day to day, can with just a little bit enhancement, we can earn from it. So we can get more rich on knowledge and skills, because we think, I don't know, in a way that we cannot do this, or we cannot do that. But then we realize it, that yes, we're able to do it. Oh wow, I'm amazing doing this, because you never did it before. So if you want to start your online business, this is the right time, guys. Just use it, go for it, learn how to, and maybe you'll be one of the brands that everyone is looking at, but it will be recognized all around the world. Who knows?
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Isabel. Okay, so question for you, the audience. So how do you ensure your customers feel valued and connected to your brand? So share your insights in the comments. And this could be also an insight from you, from the other side. So like you being a customer, how would you feel, to be valued and connected, to the person? So share with us and let us know in the comments. Okay, so let's go to the third point. Expand your reach and revenue streams. Okay, so scaling means thinking beyond what's working now and exploring new opportunities. So we usually start with one income stream. So now we want to expand to more income streams, right? So how do you do that? Well, you diversify income streams, you expand to new markets, and you leverage partnerships. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Diversify income streams. So that means, adding additional income streams. And that's one of the things that we are lucky in our online business, because, in our online business, we have more than one income stream. So that means that when you start your online business with us, with the global online community that we have, you're going to see that we have other income streams that you can open up besides just the one that you started at the beginning. So that is good, because that means that you put your eggs in different baskets, not only on one basket. So that's what you want to create, that diversified income. So expand to new markets. So reaching international audiences or different demographics can open new doors. And that's another thing that we have in our global online business. That's why we call it global online community, because we actually expanded globally. So we have a lot of people, global business owners from all over the world. And that's what also helps to have the 24/7 community support, because we have anyone on the other side. Like even if you work late at night, guess what? Someone on the other side of the world is going to be able to help you, because on the other side of the world is already day. while yours is late at night. So the other one is leverage partnerships. So collaborating with other businesses or influencers can amplify our reach. Um, so just an example here. So many thriving businesses didn't stop at one income stream. They expanded strategically to scale faster. So when it comes to leverage partnership, right now we're leveraging all that word. I don't know how to. But right now we are, you know, each one of us, we have our own personal online business, you know, but we are coming together here to do this live, to share, you know, our journey, our experiences, you know, our insights with you guys. But we are not financially connected to each other. But you know, we're coming together here to entertain you with experiences, you know, and tips and all that. So that's one way. Um, the other thing, let me just here. Oh yeah, the other way that I just learned, not pass. Well, it's okay. Let's go talk. What do you girls think?
Hey, yes, Sandy, you know how music right now is getting big on collaborations because you have people from different, what do you call it? Different types of music, and they're collaborating so they can reach more people, you know, because they get to reach the people from the other artists, um, on their whatever kind of music that they have. So us collaborating together from three different parts, you know, we're from three different original countries, but we're collaborating in this business, and we're learning more together. And I always think that two people can achieve more than one by itself. So we're doing good by doing collaboration, and also reaching more, you know, with our global business, because it's really up to us, like how much or how many people we want to reach, because we have the choice, you know, if we want to connect from people from, you know, Africa, from Europe, from America, it's just up to us, and we have that choice to make. And you know, who doesn't want to connect with everyone? And that's the beauty of this business, that a digital business, a global digital business, gives you the opportunity to reach more, especially a lot more than a business that you know, a traditional business where you have to be present and you have to have a physical building or whatever. You can't really reach unless you're doing online and you're advertising online. Then that's a different thing. But I really enjoy this part of having the global digital business, because we can reach people from other places. And you know, the beauty of this is, like, we have people from so many different cultures, different languages and whatever, and you can reach the people. If you know more than one language, well, you're blessed, and you can reach more audience because you can talk in different languages, you know. And that's how you're gonna connect with them, and that's how you're gonna really leverage your business and get more customers from around the world, because you can really do that. And at the same time, you're gonna grow your income, you're gonna grow your income streams as well, with the different things that you're gonna be doing. But you know, who knew at the beginning when we started this business? At least when I came in, I was nervous. I didn't know anything. And I was just so focused on getting my training done and getting to know a little bit about what is it that I was going to be doing. But that didn't stop me, you know, not knowing what I was getting myself to, as far as I didn't know anything about social media. I didn't know much about creating content. I didn't know much about how to work a computer. But I knew that this business had a proven system, and we had so many people already getting so good results that I was like, you know, I want to be part of it too. I want to do that too. So that's why, even though I didn't have the background, I didn't have the experience, I wanted to do it, because if they can do it, I can do it too. It's just up to me, you know, how much time, how much effort, and how much really I'm putting into this business to get the results that I want. And you know, I just want to let everybody that is watching us that you don't have to have all the answers. All you got to do is, start, try, take that leap of faith and start doing this. You're not going to have all the answers in your hand, and we don't either. We've been learning so much since we started, and every day we're like, oh, I didn't know that. And it's so good to keep growing and to keep learning more about this business. And we want to share this opportunity with other people that are looking for maybe a side hustle, a second stream of income, or whatever. You don't have to know everything. All you got to do is take the leap of faith. We have a training that is going to show you every step of the way. So that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I was on that space too. I was thinking that, oh, I'm going to start a business. Oh, I need to know more people. I don't know too many people, so I cannot start a business. I cannot do this business. That's the problem, because I was waiting for the perfect time, not knowing that using the internet, I was using every day, I was able to reach more people, to reach more clients, more people interested. So when we talk about the span, your reach is the opportunity that this business give you. It's like so global, and it's just, you are contacting people with same as you, with maybe the same background, maybe the same language, but all around the world. Because we as human, we like to travel. And we go to different part of the world, but we want to know, we want to see. But maybe because we cannot communicate with that person, or we cannot reach there, or we cannot travel there, that doesn't mean that they are not making money. That doesn't mean I cannot reach them, I cannot sell something to them. So why don't use the internet, that is global, that is reachable all around the world, to make multi-millionaire money? So from home and from everywhere, I'm maybe at the same time that I'm traveling to the place, to the location. So reaching around the world is the best like a business system. If you have a system that reach that many people, and reach a system that is global, then you are on the right track, and I think we are. And revenue stream, I think Sandy already talked about it. There are different ways to earn online that we actually offer. It's not just one, we have other stream of income. And every time things are developed, and maybe in 4 or 5 years maybe we have more. But it's just don't be your closed mind. I just have to sell this to 10 people. Why don't use a high ticket item, and with one sale it will give you enough money for the whole month, instead they selling 10 of these ones. So I think that's the main concept that we're going to. And yeah, guys, you're reaching everywhere, and you're getting income, you're getting your business, your dollar business back. So why not to try it, as Isa said.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jesse. Okay, so question for you, the audience. So, what's one way you're looking to expand your business this year? So let's discuss. Let us know in the comments. Okay, um, so if you guys want to learn how you can start your online business, expand globally, start having more than one income stream, well, this is the online business opportunity that we are showcasing to you. So all you have to do to learn a little bit more how our online business plan works is a free info session. So all you have to do is just register in any of the websites with your name and email address, and we'll send you that information to watch this free info session, free webinar that you can learn, how to start your online business, learning about the online business plan, also hearing from testimonials from members of our community who will be sharing, why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So also we send you an invitation to actually attend one of the live webinars. So the live webinar happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. So you can watch them. When you register in our website, you will receive a link that will have the link to register for those live webinars. So it will take you to a page that will have two buttons. one for Tuesday and one for Thursday, so you can register for either one or for both of them. And if you cannot attend the live webinar, that's not a problem, because you also have a replay link there, so you can catch the replay link from the live webinar. And also you get an invitation to our private Facebook group, where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. So if you want to catch up the replay from last Thursdays before catching the live webinar for tomorrow, here are the hosts and panelists from that day.
Okay, so don't forget, register on one of the websites on the screen, and you can see either the live version or the replay. Our host for last Thursday was Angie. She's a regional manager for home and renovation company. Stephanie is a healthcare administrator, and Carol is a healthcare social worker. We also had Melissa. She's enforced policy specialist and digital entrepreneur.
We also have Kubarat. She's a healthcare administrator. Ritu, hospitality industry. Nicole and Charity, business analytic and data analytic. We also have Pauline. She's a nurse. So just remember, you register in any of our link and you will get access to a live webinar. So they are Tuesdays and Thursday. And this one they were showing today is from last Thursday, February 20, but you can also watch the replay.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jesse. So our replay has subtitles in any languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So we want to say thank you to everyone that watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, also thank you so much. To our followers, we want to say thank you to you for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for all your support in engaging the content and being with us. Thank you for all the comments and for the likes. So we have some likes here. We have from Adu Musa, Joseph Gitashani. Thank you so much for your likes.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching too. Yes. And we also have a love emoji. Thank you, Rosalie Cruz Flores, for your emoji and for watching the live with us. Now, if you guys are not following us on our Facebook business page, you can follow up over here and you get to know us a little bit more, who we are, what type of content we post in our pages, and more information about the business. Sorry. So we want to say thank you again all for joining us on our Global Digital Success Talk. So a little recap of what we touched today. So scaling isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter, building a strong foundation, and seizing the right opportunities. Okay. So that's a little recap of what we touched today. And what is our next Monday topic? Anyone?
So next week topic, mastering time management for digital entrepreneurs.
Yes. So next Monday, we're going to be talking about that. So how to stay productive, focused, and balanced while running a thriving business. So thank you again for everyone for watching the live with us. So until then, keep building, keep growing, and let's scale the success together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone. Until the next episode of the
Global
Digital
Success
Talks. Have a great week. It's the beginning.
Have a great week.
Have an amazing week.
Yes. All blessed.
Thank you for watching, and God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye.